As I go door-to-door campaigning, I can repeatedly hear the following words. We need jobs, economic development, and no new taxes. It is easy to understand these comments by looking at the statistics for the state of Wisconsin. We live in an area that has much to offer, yet the Ashland area has some of the highest unemployment, low-income jobs, and poverty in the state. This needs to change, and it is the main reason I am running for mayor. I love Ashland, and I sincerely feel that I can bring a much-needed change to this community. I know how to run a business, and we need that kind of leadership in Ashland. I don't mean to criticize my opponent, but to the best of my knowledge, he has never had to make a large weekly payroll or make the tough decisions that go with running a business. During the next 4 years, I will leave no stone unturned in an effort to change the situation and bring economic prosperity to Ashland. Electing me will not only mean you have a mayor, but you will have a business recruiter. I lost my place. In an effort to pursue this goal, I have taken the following planned steps. Immediately following the election, on April 14th, I will be bringing to the persons behind the development of the iron ore reserve in Mellon to Ashland to brief the community on their progress and explain how we can help make their dream a reality. The development can be advantageous to Ashland and the entire area. The meeting on April 14th will be open to the public, and I urge you all to attend. In June, I will be going with Dr. Fred Teestrom to meet 40 technology businesses planning to expand. I will form an economic task force composed of the Ashland Area Chamber of Commerce, the Ashland Area Development Corporation, the Wisconsin Innovative Network, the institutions of higher learning, the business community, and any other interested citizens. I will also be asking you as citizens to help me come up with ideas, and any ideas you bring me will be accepted warmly and will pursue to the best of our ability. On the economic front, we need to take advantage of a changing business climate. The days of going to work in an office are rapidly changing. Where businesses used to have a room full of computer servers and cubicles full of men and women, they now let their employees work at home, and they use what is known as cloud technology. And if you want to know what that is, I mentioned this to Elliot, the IT specialist at City Hall, and he is pursuing that right now before the election's even over, and he's very excited about it. What that means is they use instead of using their servers, they use the internet as their servers, and therefore their employees can live any place in the USA. Another aspect that needs attention is working with our existing businesses and to help them grow and expand. I will cover this topic later in the forum and one of the prepared questions that will be asked. Common sense says that if we can cure our jobs and economic problems, we will cure our poverty and hold the line on taxes. When I graduated from Ashland High, I was living on the east end of Ashland with my mother and stepfather, Zig Milanowski. I worked for Hunt's Grocery in a store called Piggly Wiggly, delivering food supplies to the coal and ore boats. Ashland then had 2 ore docks, 3 coal docks, James River, Ready Manufacturing, the Beloit Corporation, and it was a city where if you wanted a job, you could get one. My vision is to bring that back those days of employment throughout the area. The naysayers will claim it can't be done. All I ask is that you, the voters, give me a chance to try. And since I have a little time left, I want to discuss a personal problem. I'm accused of being a little loud when I speak. During my career in the Air Force, I was in SAC Command and spent most of my time with B-47 bombers, which led to my hearing impairment. I have to wear hearing aids, and because of them, I have trouble knowing how loud I speak at times. So if this is a flaw, blame the Air Force. I don't like it either. But in a crowd like this, it works to my advantage, because I can project my voice so everybody can hear, which reminds me of another positive. When I am mayor, I will make sure that the city council uses their microphones so that even those people sitting in the back of the room can hear what's going on up in the council chambers. And I thank you for being here tonight.